hear me?
No, I can hear you, but you're not loud. I can hear you. Hearing you, I can, but you're
Miss,
not.
this question about orange and apples.
Okay, what about orange and apples you didn't understand in that su'al?
When you solve, I don't understand how you solve
Okay,
it.
what do you mean you didn't understand? That's the part I am not understanding. Are you telling me that you cannot read? What's the problem? What you don't understand here? Tell me what it is you don't understand. Shahad, tell
Miss,
us what is it in the su'al you don't understand?
Hi, Miss Lilian.
I don't know.
Miss Lilian, when you solve this question,
Huh?
when you solve this question, I don't remember.
Yes, you are not in. I did not teach you today. I was not in your class today. But
Okay, mention no.
we have done these questions more than one time since we started module 7. Shahad, please tell me what it is you don't understand.
here, Miss, when you write elimination, I don't
Yes, how?
understand.
Okay, Shahad, how many ways can we solve an equation?
Two.
Yes. How many ways can we solve a system of equation? If you cannot answer this part of the question, I am really worried for you. Because you should know how many different ways we can answer or we can solve a system of equation.
2 times.
No, we can solve a system of equation 3 different ways.
3, Miss.
3 different ways. System of equation can be solved either by graphing,
Equation.
or by elimination, or by substitution. And you should know each of this way, because a question can tell you solve by graphing. A question can tell you solve by elimination. A question can tell you solve by substitution. All these 3 ways you must know. So what is your problem? Tell me what it is you didn't understand. Here is our work. What in our work is confusing to you? Shahad.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, what in our work you don't know?
Okay, here in the top, why you put parentheses and down يعني you solve different way.
No. So that is telling me you don't know what elimination is. And we have done elimination more than one way. You should know what elimination means. What was the equation? Somebody tell me the equation again. It was 3x plus 2y equals to what?
100.
100. And then the other equation was what? X plus y equals to 40. Okay,
Yes.
so let us solve this by
Miss
elimination.
Lilian.
So I'm going to show you how to do by
Miss
elimination.
Lilian. Miss.
Now, to eliminate, it
Lilian.
means you should have one
Miss
variable.
Lilian.
Yes, Dana.
Hanan told you.
What does she want?
I don't
Miss,
know.
this is what the question.
What
Miss,
is
we
she?
cannot hear Hanan.
Tell her this. I told her she thinks I'm joking.
Hanan said,
Miss,
what's this question, I think.
Hanan, the Su'al is telling us to solve this system of equation using elimination, because Shahad doesn't know how to do elimination. So we are showing her how to solve, and those else who don't know how to solve
Yes.
by elimination.
Yes.
Yes.
Will you put this in YouTube?
When I finish, yes.
Okay.
Can we continue?
Yes.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Now, for me to eliminate, I need to choose a harf I want to make have the same rakam, and it has to be the same harf. Are we together? Right now, here x is not the same rakam. So, here is 3, here is 1. Mafi same rakam. Here y the same thing. Here is positive 2, here is positive 1. Are we together? They are not the same rakam. I need to choose one of them and make the same rakam and the same harf. So for me to do that, I will do 3x. I will do here. Let me just write. I'm not supposed to write 1, but I will write it. If I don't see a rakam, I will write 1. Okay? Now, because none of my rakams are the same and I want to make x to be the same, I am going to put parentheses and do distributive property. Now, I need to ask myself, what rakam will I write here? What rakam will I write here? I will take this rakam and I will put it here. I will take this rakam and I will put it here. You swap the places. The rakam for the bottom will go up. The rakam for up will go down. Then I will darb by using distributive property. One times 3x becomes 3x. 1 times positive 2y becomes positive 2y. 1 times 100 becomes 100. A number times 1 will remain the same. Now I want to multiply my second equation by 3. 3 times 1x becomes 3x. 3 times positive 1y becomes 3y, positive 3y. 3 times 40 becomes 120. Now I have a rakam that is the same and a half that is the same. I will make my houses. Once I make my 3 houses, I need to decide which house will be 0. This house will be 0 because it has the same rakam, same half by subtracting. If I subtract in the first house, I must subtract in all the houses. This one will be 0. I will cross it out. Positive 2 minus 3y will give me negative y. 100 minus 120 will give me negative 20. To get y, I will divide both sides by negative 1. Y should be 20. If I find y, lazim I find x. I will choose.
Miss, I don't understand.
What?
The equation. يعني كلها.
Please ask your question nicely because I don't understand how to respond to you.
بس يعني elimination.
Elimination is a method of solving a system of equation.
Okay, يعني can you repeat because I don't.
Okay, you wait until we do the next one. Once I find y, I will find x. How do I find x? I need to choose either this equation or this equation. It doesn't matter. Whichever equation you want, you use it. I will choose this one because it has small rakams. I don't want to waste a lot of time. So I will write here, x plus y equals to 40. Who do I know? I know y. I will put it in parentheses. X plus 20 equals 40. This becomes positive 20 equals 40. To get x, I will minus 20 on both sides. So x will equal 20. So what's the problem, Shahad?
Not Shahad, Sarah.
No, Sarah, you're not the one who asked this question before. Shahad asked. What's the
Well,
problem, Shahad?
Okay.
Yes, what's the problem? If you are not practicing,
No,
listen.
don't understand this.
You didn't understand what, my dear?
Miss me too.
Yes, when I'm teaching and you're not paying attention in class, or when I teach you and you don't keep on practicing, you will forget. I don't teach you to forget. I teach you so that you continue practicing so that you don't forget. Now, that was us solving using elimination. One way. Another way of us solving this, we can use substitution. Su'al will tell you, use substitution to solve. Happened.
Miss Lilian,
Yes?
can we start from the beginning?
What do you mean I start from the beginning? I don't understand you.
Yani start from the beginning of the review. Yani from you, not from our question.
This is the beginning. It is Shahad who started with the su'al.
Oh, okay.
Use substitution to solve 3x plus 2y equals to 100, and then x plus y equals to 40. Now we are using substitution. To use substitution, you need to make one of this equation start with either x equal or start with y equal. You decide. You decide whether you want it to start with x or you want to start it with y. What do you want?
Why?
You want to start with y. Which equation do you want to change?
The second one.
The second one. If you want the second one to start with y, who should you move?
X.
How will you move the x?
Minus x minus x.
How?
Okay, minus x minus x. What is our new equation?
Y
Miss, ما
equal
يستوي.
Y equal?
negative. No, not negative.
Yes,
Yes,
negative.
negative x plus 40.
Yes. Who is asking a question?
Me.
Hand.
I know.
Okay, ask.
Miss, كيف we minus X?
We want the equation. We want one equation to start with y.
Okay.
Are we together?
Yes, كملي.
So, okay. All right. Now, this new equation that you have done, you are going to take it to the old equation and put it at y. Are we together up to there?
Yes.
Now you are going to write 3x plus 2. Lazim, you use parentheses. Lazim. If you don't use parentheses, you are problem. Minus x plus 40 equals to 100. Now, you see, if we don't get y is 20 and we don't get x is 20, it means we are doing our work wrong. Are we together? Now,
Yes.
let us continue. We will do distributive property. Positive 2 times negative x, positive 2 times positive 40. You will get 3x minus 2x plus 80 equals to 100. These are friends because they are the same half. This will give me x because 3 minus 2 is 1. So 3x minus 2x is 1x. I don't write the 1, I just write x. Plus 80 equals to 100. I subtract 80 on both sides. X equals 20. Now, how do I know I'm correct? Because I got 20 on this side for x. Do you see that?
بس لازم we do two way.
It depends with the question.
أخبرنا.
You
But I
have to
don't
know all the
understand
ways.
that
The
one.
question, my friend, you have to understand. You have to understand.
Okay, شو اسمه شرحي لي. Explain for me.
Yes, when I was teaching in class, you were busy sleeping. This is why I keep saying this to you.
No.
No, don't know me. All right, now let us find y. X plus y equals to 40.
Miss,
Yes.
if the x and y is same, it's infinity many solution.
No, that is not what I told you this morning, Reem. I told you if you have an answer for X and you have an answer for Y, it means you have one solution.
Anything like same number, opposite number.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether here is 5 or 5. This is still one solution.
Also in 0.
Yes, it doesn't matter if this is 0 or this is 0. This is still one solution. Because you have a value for X and you have a value for Y. Did we understand each other?
Yes.
You are
And,
sure?
when we didn't have y
If
or
you didn't
x,
have X and Y, yes. If your answer is now 0 equals 0, this is infinitely many solution.
only in 0 or like
It doesn't matter. It can be
7.
7 equals 7. It can be half equals half. It doesn't matter. If this rakam is the same as this rakam, your answer is infinitely many solution.
Okay, when it's no solution.
When the rakam on the left is not the same as the rakam on the right.
Only the rakam without x and y.
It doesn't matter. Even if you solved and you got x equals to y, this is no solution because this and this are not the same thing.
Like 5 and negative 5.
No
Is one
solution.
solution? Okay.
Because
Thank
5 and negative 5 are not the same rakam.
Okay.
Are we together up to here?
Yes.
All right, now we want to find the value for y. Because we already know the value for x when we solved in step 1. Okay? We got the value for x over here. So we make sure we put x in parentheses. So this is 20 plus y equals to 40. Then I will subtract 20 on both sides and I will get y is 20. And I will box my answer. And I will write my solution, x, comma, y, if that's what the question wants. If the question asks you what is the solution, then you write
20,
it.
20.
Yes, you write 20, 20. This one you circle. The same thing here. I have shown you 2 different ways of solving the same question. Now, sorry?
Let's explain the elimination.
We will find another su'al. You don't worry. You be
Yeah,
patient.
okay.
Now, I want to
Miss
solve the
Liliana.
same question using graphing. Use graphing. Wait, be patient. Be patient. Use graphing to solve the system. 3x plus 2y equals 100. X.
1 second. Okay.
Whoever is, yes, whoever is in a noisy place, please move away from there. Okay, Hind, what did you want?
Miss Lilian, can I ask a question?
Ask now, yes.
Okay, can you go the paper back? Miss Lilian, if we put 3x.
Hind, please move away from that noise. Move away from where you are. Go to a quiet place. Somebody else was calling me.
Miss, I have only 3 paper.
I can't hear you. Whoever is talking, I can hear you're talking,
This
but I
one,
cannot make
this
out
one.
what you're saying.
Miss this Hanan.
What does she want, Hanan? What's the problem?
Hanan she اسمها she put in here إذن يعني ear سماعة.
دخل.
Hanan, clear your data, leave the meeting, and come back because we cannot hear you.
No, miss, she said she put in her ear.
Miss Lilian, the internet will be يعني little wait.
Okay, what does tell her to type her question in the chat because we cannot hear her. And why is she putting earphones if she's by herself? Tell her to move in a place where she can use the microphone.
Lilian, do you hear me?
Yes.
Miss Lilian, if we put 3x plus 2 minus x plus 40 equal 100. We don't يعني put the parentheses.
You cannot. If you cannot, you have to use parentheses. That is
Because
the Kanun. If you cannot put parentheses, your answer will not be correct.
Because in the notebook I don't write parentheses.
That's your problem, Hind, because I taught you with parentheses.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
I have already repeated more than once. Lazim, you use parentheses, lazim. And we've agreed whenever you're replacing a harf, you must use parentheses. You seeing me use parentheses here when I'm replacing X?
Yes.
Okay, so anytime you're replacing a harf, lazim you use parentheses.
Okay.
Did
Miss, can
Hanan
you
fix?
complete solving by graphing?
Okay, so now let's go to solve by graphing. So I will rewrite my 2 equations separately. And I will use 2 different colors. Now, I will make my equation start with y. So here, I will do negative 3x, negative 3x. This will go away. I will get 2y equals to negative 3x plus 100. I will divide by 2. I will get y equals to negative 3 over 2x plus 50. I will come over here. I will do the same thing. I will get y equals to negative x plus 40. Now, there are 2 important things for me. I don't want to use the jadwal because it's too much time for me. I know this is the y-intercept. This will become my first point, 0.50. I know this is my slope. I will do 2 right, 3 down.
Miss, why you do 2 right, 3 down? Why you don't do 3 right, 2 down?
Because the up number is y, the bottom number is x. X moves left and right. Y moves up and down.
Hey, okay.
Miss Lilian,
Yes.
why you do 2 divide negative 3? There are not friend.
I did not divide. Where do you see me dividing?
Here
I
you
wanted
put-
y by itself. The reason why I taksimmed is because I want y by itself.
Okay, miss.
Now, when I come here, my slope will be negative 1 over 1. So that means this is 1 right. This is 1 right, 1 down. I don't want to write it like that. Let me write it like
Miss,
this.
يعني if x negative, we will move left.
Yes, you should know that. When x is negative, you go to the left. When x is positive, you go to the right. And then my point is my y-intercept, which is 0, 40. Now, as you can see, my numbers are friends of 10. So I start labeling. This is 0, this will be 10. I cannot go by 1. I have to go by numbers that will fit over here and match my graph. And I mean match my equation. This is 10, this is 20, this is 30, this is 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now, here I will go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I will choose this to be purple. I will choose this to be green. To do the green, I will go to 0, 50. 0, 50 is over here. On the y-axis at 50. 0 on x, 50 on y. Using my slope, it says 2 right,
Miss,
3 down. Yes.
from where 050 or
The
0?
y-intercept. The y-intercept is always written 0, 50.
Okay.
Remember, in the equation, y equals mx plus b. This is your y-intercept. It is always written 0, the b rakam. Are we together?
Yes.
That is where the y-intercept comes from. You call this slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept. Are we together? Yes or no?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Now, according to this slope for the green line, according to the slope of the green line, it says 2 right, 3 down. I went 2 boxes to the right, 3 boxes down. 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 Until I
Miss, I
finish.
don't understand.
What you don't understand? And
Miss,
I am
why
showing you.
Miss
But I am
Lilian,
showing you what I'm doing.
صبري إذا خلينا نعرف miss. Miss, why we don't put شو اسمه dot in 40 40y هذا الفرق.
Because we are doing this line first. Then we're going to use the purple for the other line.
اوكي خلاص complete.
We are now doing the green line first. Are we together?
لازم يكون 2 line.
Yes, because you have 2 equations.
Okay.
Miss
Okay?
Lilian,
Yes.
Moza want the link.
The link is in the chat. Give it to her. Okay, class, can we continue? And the link is also in your class group. In Teams, the link is also there. All right, now, because I am finished going down, I want to continue going up. I will do the opposite. So I will go 2 left, 3 up. I will go 2 left. I cannot because the 3 is already out. So I can only add 1 point. With my mascara, I will join my green dots.
Miss, you tell us only go down. Why you go up?
I can do the opposite.
Keep opposite.
What's the opposite? This is 2 left, 3 up. Is that clear?
Okay.
It is still the same thing. Here I can do 1 left, 1 up. We have done this exercise more than once in class. Up to here, we are good? Yes or no?
Yes.
Hello. Now let's do the purple
Yes,
line.
miss.
Let's do the purple line. Where do I go?
يلا go 0
Mm-hmm.
بعدين go up 40
Okay, 0 to 40. I am here.
when okay بعدين
Mm.
1 down لا 1 right 1 down
1 right, 1 down. Okay.
yes بعدين 1 right 1 down
1 right, 1 down. Okay.
بعدين 1 right 1 down يا خلاص complete بعدين.
Okay. So you continue. Do you see
Yeah.
that? You continue this way until you finish.
yes
And then the opposite way, I will go how?
بس لازم we go فوق
Yes, because you need to finish the graph.
no it's okay down خاص هذا يعني عند امتحان لازم رايت شو اسمه كلمت كني كلم دار يلا خلاص
Okay, now you have your points, join them. Now, because I don't have a mascara, my work does not look very good, but here is where your point is joining. And what is that rakam? You should have here, you should have here 20, 20, sorry, this should be also 10, 10, sorry. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now you see your line, your two lines are
20,
crossing
20.
here, and you should get 20, 20. Just the same way you got 20, 20 here, just the same way you got 20, 20 here. Are we together up to here? You're not talking.
Yes, yes.
And make sure your line is ending with an arrow. Now, if you don't want to do this method of rise over run and y-intercept, then make jadwal. Make jadwal, get 2 or 3 points, put here x, put here y, put here the equation that you have. Put there the equation you have. -3 over 2 parentheses x plus 50. What numbers do you have on x? You choose the friends of whatever. Put there 10, put there 20, and do 0. So actually you should have started with 0. So it is 0.
بس لازم يراي جدول
I am showing you a different way. You should know all the ways.
3, -3
Negative
over
3
2,
over 2
parentheses 0,
plus
plus
50.
50.
What does that give you?
50.
It gives you 50. And that point becomes 0, comma,
50.
which is this here, which we did over here. You do the same thing, -3 over
3
2
over 2
times 10
parentheses 10
plus 50. What does that give you?
Wait.
Miss Lilian?
Whoever is calling me, tell them I cannot hear them. What does this give us, class? There's many of us in class and we are just quiet.
35.
This is the time to participate.
35.
It can't be 35. I disagree. 35?
Yes.
Oh, yes, because of 15. Okay. Now, we will not be able to use this because our numbers are not going by 5. Sir? So let's see 20. -3 over 2 times 20 plus 50. What do we get?
$20.
You got 20. So 20 goes with 20 over there. Okay? You plot it, and you join the two dots and make a straight line. I have shown you how to use y-intercept and slope to draw the graph. I have also shown you how to use the jadwal to draw the graph. Once you finish with the jadwal, you go to the next equation and make a jadwal. Same thing. You draw your jadwal with 3 columns. You put here x, you put here y, you put here negative, parentheses x,
أستاذ بالعيد. شهد سكر الماي.
شاهد سكر الماي.
عيد بعد البيت.
Can somebody mute her?
Miss, no, you can mute her. شاهد. شاهد سكر الماي. العيد بيروح وهم.
Okay, so the equation says negative x plus 40. So then you're going to do the same thing. You can do 0, 20, 40. Okay, negative parenthesis 0 plus 40 becomes 40. Negative 20 plus 40 becomes 20. Negative 40 plus 40 becomes 0. Your 3 points are 0, 40, 20, 20, and 40, 0. And you place them on your graph. And you draw your line, which is now this purple line. This jadwal is for the green line. This jadwal is for the purple line.
Cillian, all in this paper, all we have to write it.
I'm not understanding what you're asking.
يعني in this paper, if we don't have the يعني this equation, all this in this paper, we write it.
You decide which method you want to do. But you
okay.
have lazim you do up to here. Step 1 is lazim you do up to here.
Yes, I know here.
Up to here is step 1. This is step 1. From here, now you decide whether you want to use the right down, left up, and the y-intercept, or if you want to use the jadwal. It is one of those two methods you decide. Which one do you want to do? Somebody give me a system of equations so we can do elimination.
2x.
Miss,
ماذا
Yes.
بخلص أنا.
can you repeat to before this one?
I don't understand. Can I repeat before this one? Be very specific what you want me to repeat.
Can you go to before the page for that before this page? Okay, Miss, this table we should do it.
Reem, I have said these are two different methods. You decide which one.
If
You
this
decide
or,
which one you want.
تعال شكلك سكر المايك.
Okay.
Okay? you can do the rise over run. When graphing, you can do rise over run. Are we together? And y-intercept. Or you can do
Miss, how many questions
table.
in the exam?
Sorry?
How many questions in the exam?
You come and find when you're doing the exam. Can we move on?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. Hind, you were giving me a system. Somebody give me a system.
يلا أنا.
Give me, I'm waiting.
2y plus 5x equal 100.
Are you getting this from your book or you're making it from your head?
No, from my head.
Can you get it from your book, please?
زين زين.
I am sure a lot of us have our books at home. Can you give me a system of equations from your book? Open module 7 and give me any system of equation.
Miss, my book in the school.
Your book should not be in the school. Your book should be with you because I told you this, carry your book home every day. I say this to you. Girls, I am waiting. Stop wasting learning time.
Ask Miss, you bring from your head.
Let us do question 34. Can you write it down, please? So, because when I go to the other screen, I need you to read for me.
يلا يلا Miss, I do هذا capture.
Okay, give me the equation. I mean, give me the system.
2y شو system? Equation.
Okay. It's called a system of equation. Yalla.
Then 2y equal 1.2x minus 10 4y equal 2.4x.
Now, remember, we said elimination, lazim, we see if we have same harf, same rakam. We have same harf, but rakam is not the same. We have same harf, but rakam is not the same. So we need to choose one of the harf to make it have the same harf, same rakam. I am going to choose Y because it doesn't have decimal. It will be easier to work with. What will I do? I will write parentheses, parentheses. I will write 2y.
Why parentheses?
Because I need to make sure, because it is kanun. I want to change my harf, lazim, I use parentheses. And because there's no rakam here, I will put 0. Whether I add or I minus, it will not affect my equation. Now, because I choose to eliminate y, I am going to use these rakams. This ithnena will come here. This arba will go here. So this is how I will do. Then I will do distributive property.
Miss,
Yes?
we can only multiply by 2 in the second, not multiply by 2 in the first one. And it will be 4y, 4y.
Yeah, but I want to do both. I want to do both. This way. No. I want to do where I am using both numbers. No, I don't want to use that method because then somebody in another equation, she will decide to just multiply one time because she saw me multiplying here one time. No, multiply 2 times. This way you are sure you're doing the correct thing. This is 4 times 2, that becomes 8y. This is 4 times 1.2, that becomes 4.8x. This is 4 times negative 10, that becomes negative 40. This becomes 8y because 2 times 4y. This becomes 4.8x. And this becomes it. What you don't understand, Sarah? We are darbing. What is 2 times 4? What is 2 times 4?
8.
So what you don't, okay, tell me what it is you don't understand.
شو اسوي الحين؟ بس يعني what we do this هي هذا.
Speak things we can understand. What is هذا?
بس do again يعني شرحي. ها. Explain again. Yes. Only this part يعني only this.
I don't have a rakam that has the same harf. These 2 rakams must be the same rakam. Okay? Or these 2 rakams must be the same rakam. This is kanun. For me to make a harf have the same rakam, I have to use distributive property. And if I have to use distributive property, I will put parentheses. Now, this rakam that is down here, I will bring it up. And this rakam that is up here, I will bring it down. This will be 2, this will be 4. Then I will do distributive property. 4 times 2y gives me 8y. 4 times 1 and 2/10 gives me 4 and 8/10 x. 4 times negative 10 gives me negative 40. Second equation, 2 times 4y gives me 8y. 2 times 2 and 4/10 x will give me 4 and 8/10 x. 2 times 0 will be 0. Why did I put 0 here? Because there's no rakam here. So if there's no rakam here, I can replace this space with 0. Now I have a rakam that is the same and the harf that is the same. So I'm now going to make 3 houses. Now, to make this house 0, I must subtract. If I subtract in my first house, I will subtract in all my 3 houses. What is 8y minus 8y? 0.
0y.
So that goes away. I will write 0 here. What is 4 and 8/10? 8y minus 8y is 0.
Huh?
What are you hiding? What you didn't understand?
Miss, why we don't put y?
Because the answer is 0.
زين put y عادي.
No, I don't want to put y because that's not correct math.
يعني هذا قانون؟
Yes. 4 and 8/10 x minus 4 and 8/10 x, this is 0. Negative 40 minus negative 0 is negative 40. So now I will have 0 equals negative 40. And what does this mean? This number is not the same as this number, so this means no solution. And why does this mean no solution? Because my values are not the same. Because the value on the left is not the same
on the right.
Any question up to here? Any question?
Miss?
No,
Yes.
no, miss, no.
if I write in the exam in the first step only one times, it's correct?
I don't understand if I write one time.
Like use in the equation 2y equal 1.2 this, and another one 4y equal 2.4 x. If I write only 2 this in first equation, multiply only by 2.
Okay.
It's correct because we have one value, it's same.
Yes, if as long as your work is mathematically correct. I told you there's many ways of answering a question. As long as you do the math correctly. Did you understand me?
Yes.
Any other question?
Miss, if we don't write the zero,
Sorry?
if we don't write the zero,
You have to write the zero because you need to have a rakam on the left and a rakam on the right of your equal sign.
Miss, can I write positive zero?
The zero can never be positive or negative. Zero is just zero.
But you put minus.
Oh, here in the equation, yes. Here you can put plus or minus. It doesn't matter. Yes.
Okay.
In the equation here, you can put plus or minus because it won't affect the zero.
Okay.
Okay. Any other question? Any other question, class?
No, miss.
All right.
No, no, no.
Masalama. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
خلاص ده السؤال شو اسمه؟
Bye, miss.
written.
You should know how to solve by graphing. You should know how to solve by elimination. You should know how to solve by substitution. And you should know how to justify.
بس
So
you
all
don't
the
do
things,
substitute هذا.
all the things we have done today in class,
Yes.
and we have done for module 7 in your blue book, you need to know.
يعني no, miss, I'm asleep.
It is okay. Being scared is okay as long as you try. Class, those of you who are not able to download the PowerPoint, please take screenshots, please. Let me start.
بس يعني هذا all بيدخل امتحان بعدين خلاص هذا.
Sarah, whatever we did in class today, whatever we did in class on Thursday, whatever we did in class on Wednesday, whatever we did in module 7, all those things, study
Okay,
them.
I was هذا asleep.
Class, please take screenshot. Here is the first one. I am moving on to the next one. Can I move on?
Yes.
Can I move on? Can
1
I
minute.
move on? Can I move on?
Miss Lilian, we said 1 minute.
You're taking screenshot. You're not writing. Shouldn't
Miss,
take
this
you.
one Reem. This one Reem.
Okay, can we
Miss-
move on?
It didn't take a screenshot.
Okay,
Okay,
take
can you-
screenshot.
My I opened in my phone. Didn't do a screenshot.
Somebody else to take screenshot and put in your team's
Miss,
group.
I take.
Okay, can I move on?
Yes.
Yes.
I take screenshot of this UL. Can I move on?
Yes.
Take screenshot. Can I move on?
Yes.
Yes, yes, miss.
Take screenshot. Can I move on?
Yes.
Take screenshot. May I move on?
Yes.
Take screenshot. May I move on?
Yes.
Take screenshot. Can I
Yalla,
move
miss.
on? That was it. This is where we started today. Any question up to here?
No. Miss,
Practice elimination, practice substitution, practice graphing, practice how to answer with
Miss, what
justification.
algebra?
You need to know what is one solution, how does it look like in a graph, how does it look like in an equation. You also need to know how no solution looks in a graph, how it looks like in an equation. What is your question, Dana? Dana, what is your
Not Dana,
question?
Miri.
Yes, miss.
You are talking. What is your question?
Miss, I'm not talking, wallah.
Okay.
Miss, this
Can
Miri.
I
Okay.
remove.
Can I close the meeting?
Miss Lilian,
Yes.
tomorrow we have only one period. How
Who
we
are
do it?
you? I know, Reem. I know,
for
Reem. I know. So come prepared to work for the Mtihan during one period.
we
You
do
have to
on-
be able to work within 45 minutes.
So, Miss, can you do like what you do in last week?
No, because last week you took 3 periods and I'm not about to waste that. No.
Only
There
is
is
the
not,
second.
no. Come prepared to work for one period. This idea
Okay.
of us taking more than one period from Tihan needs to stop. We are babying you too much for no reason.
Okay, only to take one period.
Yes, one period. That's it.
Okay, one period you and another one.
No
Before
double
or
period.
after?
One period. Bye, ladies. See you tomorrow.
Okay,
See you
Miss,
tomorrow.
my question is what algebraic?
Sorry?
Algebraic.
What about algebraic? Algebraic is elimination and substitution, Reem.
Oh,
We
okay.
wrote that this morning in class.
Yes, okay, has.
Yes? When we say algebraic, we mean elimination and substitution. Okay?
Okay. Goodbye, Miss.
Any other question? Any other question, girls? Okay. Masalama. See you tomorrow.